Hi, this is Jack Pollack alongside Tim Nixon of General Motors. Can you tell us a little bit about your role and what's going on here at CUE?
Sure. My role, I am the Chief Technology Officer for Global Connected Consumer, which is a newly formed group within GM, relatively newly formed. We've been in business for about 14 months now. And the group was really pulled together to really bring OnStar, connected infotainment, and our connected customer, that whole ecosystem around connectivity for our vehicles and our brands, all together in one place, and do it for our global presence. Because we sell cars in 130 plus countries. We recognize that this whole connected ecosystem is a pretty important space. It's a real big reason for purchase now for vehicles. And so that's the whole reason GM brought all of this together into one unit.
Can you talk a little bit about some of the features here and maybe how media is kind of entering the car?
Sure. Well, one of the things that's going on in this car, we have, of course, connectivity by OnStar. We've got an OnStar product in the car, embedded connectivity. Because it's an electric vehicle, it's telling us and telling our customers what's going on in the battery system, the powertrain, how much battery state of charge is there, how far can I drive, how fast is my charge event taking, and how long is it going to take to be completely charged. Yeah. In addition to that, we have a MyLink radio in this car, and the MyLink radio that we put in here allows a customer to bring a device into the vehicle and bring that device to life. So you bring in a smartphone, you connect it up, not only can you make hands-free calls or stream music, on top of that we've got apps on the vehicle like Pandora, Stitcher, TuneIn. We've also got a new app called Bringo that basically allows you to take an app on your smartphone and project it onto the radio display in the car. So this is a new frontier for us as a car company, because typically we built in navigation products, but in this case we recognize that people want this fresh data, up-to-date maps, points of interest on their smartphone. They bring it in, that screen gets projected onto the radio display in the car. It's a nice 7-inch touchscreen, and you can interact with the display and you're actually controlling the smartphone for your navigation app. It's a pretty cool experience.
Can you talk a little bit about how some of that technology, like voice control, is sort of powering a lot of these experiences?
Yeah, absolutely. So let me just tell you another thing that we actually just announced, and this car has on it, Siri Eyes Free, right? So Apple came out sometime back with a mode for Siri that allows you to remotely access the iPhone. So we actually can tap a button on the steering wheel, initiate a Siri session on the phone, and you can read a text message, you can reply to the text message as an example, all while keeping your hands on the wheel, your eyes on the road, your mind on the drive. I mean, that's the way we like to think about things, because we don't want people texting and driving, handheld texting, not cool. We recognize that. We want people to stay focused on the drive, and we want to make sure the distraction angle is being taken care of. Voice rec in that case is a key solution element to that whole problem statement, because we've gotten to the point now where our voice technology, in this case through Siri, has gotten quite good, allows us to interact with the vehicle. We see voice actually continuing to take off. The technology continues to mature. People are doing voice on smartphones and tablets today. They're going to want to do it in their car. We can envision the day where, just like you interact with a tablet, you can issue some utterance or command and say, hey, where is this? Or how do I get here? And the car just kind of helps you get that information from off-board, brought back, take you to that destination, tell you about a locale or business around you, whatever.
All right, great. Thank you so much, Tim.
All right.
For more news like this, check back at IPGLab.com.